I'm Ky Hanan, the world record holder in surviving the most chemotherapy, and I'm also the cancer patient with the largest arms in the world. Today we're here to discuss the results of this PET scan. Dun dun dun. Unfortunately, we didn't get the results that we were looking for. We do have progression of disease, but that's all right. Okay, from here I'm going to meet with my doctor and we're going to discuss what our next course of action is. We may return to a chemo we did before. I think I'd mentioned in the last video that was very successful, but it's a very time consuming and one that will make me a lot sicker. Or we may just try to ride this one out. The good news is there's definitely some awesome treatments up ahead. There's CAR T, there's some T-cell therapy, there's a lot of trials coming down the pipelines. So we're kind of holding out for some of those. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good. I haven't had any fevers lately. That's a really good sign. No acute symptoms of lymphoma, but I am having some pain in my body. Don't have taste and smell, have some mouth sores, have some severe stomach issue and some nausea going on. So to come off this chemo and to change to another one, I'll probably just get some new side effects and that might be nice, but if I stay on this one, it's all good too. I just need to rest a lot more than the average person. I do have cancer in my body that messes with my system, and I've got the chemos and the medications that I use, but I'm able to work hard in the gym and keep pushing forward and doing what I gotta do. So we keep moving forward and we do our best. We put it in God's hands. There's no sadness here. There's just optimism. We're looking forward to what God has for next. As I said before, I got no fear. I've said many times, I'm fortunate. My boys don't have any fear. Ky's recording this right now. You got any fear about this, Ky?
No.
He's got none at all. We've been doing this for years. He's done this since he was a little baby. So we've trained for this. We're all ready for it, and we know what we got to do. If it's my time to move to heaven, we're all prepared. And it could happen to anybody at any moment. You never know what could happen. You got this coronavirus fear thing out there. Oh man. You know, it's good. It's one thing that's good is that everybody's being more careful to wash their hands, but we've kind of been living like this for the last 8 or 9 years where we don't live in fear of it. We try to be careful and do our best, but some things are out of our control. It's hard to tell how much the media is a fear increaser and how much of it is reality. So we're just going to keep doing our thing and not worry. You know, anything could happen at any time. A plane could fall and crash. You know, unfortunately, death happens is something that is inevitable, will happen to us all. And we don't believe that there is death, there's just a passing to the next life. And if you follow Jesus and you put everything in believe in Jesus as God and surrender your life to Him, then you will have life after this, will be into eternity with Him versus life away from Him. So those are the realities of the choices. I think that gets to a lot of people when they're faced with death, faced with the death of a famous sports star or famous media person. Everybody goes, oh my gosh, I'm so sad about it, and because they're forced to face their own death. Death is not something that we fear in this family. We don't mean to brag about it, but we've been through it all, and we found the key to success. And as we go through these trials, our faith just grows. Our faith grows in our family together. And we're just going to keep working out together, and we're going to keep learning and growing and doing the best we can. Some people get a cancer where maybe they go through a little bit of chemo, or maybe they might go through a year of treatment or something, then they're good. And I see a lot of people out there that like to look back on the past, and I really encourage you not to do that, not to be the victim, to say, oh, look what I went through before and look where I am now, and just focus on that all the time. Focus on what's ahead, focus on what's now. This is just a job, it's just a task, it's life. Yeah, this is an aggressive blood cancer. This is very different from other cancers or even other blood cancers. I know people that are still early in their battle in blood cancer. They haven't even been through a bone marrow transplant, and they're not taking action to take care of their own body. This is way beyond that, and I don't say that, we don't say that to brag, but we say to show what miracles God has done in our life. I have gone past where no man has gone before. We're exploring into how does the Star Trek thing go? These
new civilizations.
These are the voyages of the Hanan Enterprise, to boldly go where no person has gone before. So that's where we're headed. We're going to where no one is before. It's exciting. We took fear out of our vocabulary. occasional frustration, but we're going to put truth, stand in the truth over any emotion. And we'd love to pray for you, to help you. We could use encouragement, we could use prayer. And in the videos ahead, we're going to start, I think I'm going to I've been trying to step up to move into a little more some career-oriented goals around making these videos and speaking and writing and things like that. So pray for us, and we hope that you might come alongside us and enjoy this ride. So that's all we got for today. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Wow.